Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Oh, it's telling me to update device. Not in the middle of a recording. Silly asses. Alright, so let's see what's going on. We got the Three of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's got something under their hat, but it's a good thing. It's a present. They're choosing to give you a present with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, I like this reading already. Now don't spoil it. So, in the center of your reading is the Three of Cups. It could be a celebration or somebody has something under their hat. Let's see. The Four of Cups. So, the challenge here is to see the blessing in it. Even though there's been a lot that has went wrong, there's some sort of blessing coming towards you. Chariot, Nine of Swords. I think you can feel this, and it's making you a bit anxious. Yeah. This was my card today, was the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to some kind of stress that's unnecessary. So I get it. That was the card I got pulled for me today, was the Four of Pentacles. Stressing over money, stressing over holding on to things that you can't control, basically. We have the Star and the Chariot. It is on its way to you, whatever you wished for. And I think in a way you're scared of it just as much as you are hopeful about it. And that's why you're kind of like, yeah, I know there's something more to this than there should be. Yeah, I got my ears on today, guys. Feeling a little elvish. So, we have the Eight of Wands in the immediate future. Something you don't see coming. And it's the Ten of Cups. So, wow. This is a great reading. Pisces energy. Now, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles and the Aquarius Star again. Because somebody sees you, they want to get to you before anybody else does. I don't know what that means, guys. It's like they're a bit reckless with their actions because they want to solidify something. Maybe it's their wish come true. Take it as it resonates. Outside influence. Outside influence was trying to jump out there. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Cups, and the Two of Wands again. So, this is somebody outside of you that has chosen to give you some sort of present. And it's going to shock you. It's going to be very healing, though. Four of Swords. Tower energy. This is a good tower. A really good tower. Scorpio energy. It's somebody who's emotionally balanced. They're going to offer you some sort of gift or present. It's the swing. Ace of Wands. Hopes and fears. I guess this person is hoping that you find this attractive because they're confused about your strength. They're confused about how strong you are. It's like To them, it's starlight. And you ever tried to catch a star? I'm just saying, especially a shooting star. There it is. I knew there was something underlying here. There's the underlying energy. Somebody's trying to get away with something. And I feel like it's like I said, they're trying to lock you into something here. And they're scared that they're gonna either take on too much or have to hide something. Because they're scared of their emotions. Knight of Cups to the Ten of Wands. This person is lying to themselves about how they feel about you. It's like they want to tell everybody else you're nothing to them or whatever, and they're lying to themselves about how they feel about you. It's simple as that. Strength over the Three of Cups. Whatever they're hiding under their hat. Which I feel like it's like somebody is afraid that maybe you're just in it for the money. I don't know, because there's the Devil and the Ace of Cups here. Somebody is extreme. This is what they're hiding. They're hiding the obsession here. They're hiding the obsession with the Ace of Cups. They know you got it on you. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for their own Ace of Cups. You gotta find that for yourself, homie. You can't expect somebody to find that for you. Yep, Eight of Swords. So this person is staying stuck in their head. I don't feel like it's you, but they're staying stuck in their head about anything that went wrong. Possibly that you are an attractive single person and you've got a lot of suitors, so they're afraid that they might not measure up or something of that nature. They're trying to catch a star. They're trying to catch Starlight, and they're afraid it's some kind of illusion. But they're not telling you that. They're hiding it. Something about too good to be true. If you got pure intentions, there ain't no such thing. No such thing. Yeah. Somebody regrets holding on to stress. Yeah, it's like, so whoever this person is, or whoever these people are, could be Capricorn, could be a Scorpio, they are holding on to something that's familiar. And they're scared to let it go, but at the same time, they're very much in regret that you are stronger than they gave you credit for. And they wasn't able to trap you or capture you in some way. Through their obsession, through their... I think they're possessed, to tell you the truth. But that's, that's to each his own. And that tower's coming in. I don't... I mean, for the other person, I feel like the tower for them is a rough one, because you're coming into some sort of blessing, some sort of star energy, healing. And for them, they wanted your power. They can't have it. Can't have it. Sorry. And this is what they're discovering. This is why the tower is coming down on them. Because they regret how they treated you, because they weren't able to catch a star. They weren't able to get their hands on this Starlight, because you was just too strong for them. Too strong for their control. For their power. Your power outpowered them. I feel like this is like a fallen angel against a real live one. Now you walked away from this carelessness. You ate a cups, that ass. You walked away from the carelessness. And you put an end to it. You put an end to some sort of foolishness, It's like, you can go jump off a cliff. I ain't jumping off a cliff. You can go ruin your life. I'm not going to go ruin my life because of your careless behavior and your indecision and whatever it is that you can't decide on. You're in limbo. Homie ain't got no time for that. That's what I feel like you're saying to this person. You know, I don't have time for this. I've got work to do. So, this person who's quite toxic, I might add, Capricorn energy, is ruined and will continue to ruin themselves because they're not making any moves. They're in the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. They're not making any moves. So, yeah, well, you just ruined this whole situation while another person is stepping in. That's what I see here. Somebody else is stepping in to take the place of a person that hesitated. You got rock star, the magician, and domination. Like I said, this person thinks because they got some sort of rep, because they might. I don't know. I have no idea who this person is. I got Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio. What else do we have? I got the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords here. This person's I've gotten this before. So they're afraid you're going to be more famouser than them. Whatever that means. I'm one of those people that just don't care about that stuff. So whatever. I feel like it's a masculine though. I don't feel like it's a feminine. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person's stuck because so some kind of lies coming out about money. So maybe that's why they're stuck. Maybe somebody stole all their money. Mama. Maybe somebody's mama stole all their money. I don't know, man. Sounds like a weird thing to me, but whatever. Leo energy again. This is gonna come out in the open. Like I said, if this person is some sort of rock star or something, or actor, whatever the case may be, something's gonna come out about them, and somebody's stealing money. Yeah, because somebody's been spying on them. They've been spying on everybody. So just think that all them naked pictures you send to people, they're all being seen. And if you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got nothing to hide. But this person obviously had something to hide with the Four of Pentacles twice. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. One thing that they had to hide here was that you're at peace. And you don't care about their money. You don't care about their status. You don't care about any of that. That's your strength. Whatever you got under your hat, you keep that on under your hat. I don't care. And if you're stalking online and you're messing with people like this, it's all gonna be seen. Every bit of it. Case is gonna be closed. Oh, yeah, somebody might go to jail for invasion of privacy is what I'm feeling. I got invasion of privacy of your success with that Five Wands, trying to compete with the Ten of Cups, which you cannot buy. I don't care how much money you got. Ooh. The Two of Cups and Judgment. It is final. There is nothing anybody can do about this. Final, final, final. Two of Cups, Judgment, the World card, and the Chariot. It's coming on in. And whoever this person is that's stuck, they gonna get caught with whatever they lied about. And I feel like it might be the bibbity bop here, because there's an awful lot of that going on. It's dumb, but you know, I mean, everybody makes their own magic in their own way. But I feel like this was a domination spell or something like that, where they thought they was going to dominate your energy and take over your life. And it didn't work. They wanted control of your shine. They wanted control of your starlight. And choo-doos. So, we have great fortune on its way, distant horizons. Might even be physically moving. May male. Official person. Like I said, fly in the ointment. There is a masculine or a feminine energy here that is a fly in the ointment that's trying to sabotage this before it can happen. That is the Eight of Swords. I feel like they're the ones trying to keep whoever this masculine is on block, like trying to block their every move that I feel like this is more of an opportunity than love, but it could be love. I can't say it's not. I feel like there's a third person here, whoever's got something under their hat, is the one that's blocking whatever this is to come in, or trying to block it so it doesn't come in. When the only one that's got control of this is the Most High. They'd like to have control of it. They like to think they got control of it. The devil came out here so many times. But I hate to tell you, Skippy, you ain't got control over the divine. And once you get found out, you may be going to jail for all your stalking, lying, and stealing, and everything you've been doing, because it's all been documented. I mean, it's all documented. Every dime you spend is documented. Naive, vacay, and longing. So like I said, they're hoping you're naive enough to go on some sort of vacation that they're longing to take you on. New outlook. Good news. And woosah. Take a deep breath, because you're about to get, like I said, something's about to change for this hater because of your glow up. It's your time. You have some sort of secret feminine energy, and you accept that with humility and truth, and you've embraced your shadow self. And somebody's really, really mad because they weren't able to control that. They wanted you to feel like you were less than, that you were beneath them, that you would cave to them. Whatever. You see? Bad. You can say that again. Somebody made a really bad choice here. If they were keeping a promise to somebody else who had outdated thinking, expired old news. That was yesterday. Yesterday's love was such an easy game to play, but now the total drama I have found, I'm running away. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play, but I found it easier to run away. Sorry, I couldn't help it. From the total drama of yesterday. Oh, awesome. So we got free, lead, and what does that say? Initiative. Independence, baby. Independence. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. shadow. The other side coexists, reverse side. So your independence is like I said, this is some kind of starlight that somebody's been trying to catch and control. It's like okay. So like I don't know what I'm getting here. So like Tinkerbell's little dust, the fairy dust. It's like somebody running around. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody trying to run around and catch it. There's a mystery. Unknown, puzzle, illusion, confusion. Of course there is. But look for, investigate, explore, and search. Because there is some sort of trash and depravity here. But that's the part that they're trying to hide. Whoever this third person is, or whatever they are. I feel like it's more of an energy than it is a person, but it could hide inside a person. Oh, no. That's not happening. We're going to get some advice from Shadows and Light, and that will be your reading. The Mildew Fairy. It's time to clean house. Absolutely, and get those cobwebs out there. Because that's disgusting. Let's see what it says. La 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 la. Where are you? There you are. I got the runny noses today. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Yeah, I'll hold my nose and sing some Axl Rose. Alright, where'd you go? Hold on just a second. My nose is running, guys. It says 78. Here it is. Alright. So, cleanup time. I can see that here because you got some demons hanging around here, and they might be trying to infiltrate your wishes, which is the Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Star energy. There's lots of towers falling here for a lot of different people. So it says, some things just look like they're yuck, but they're not. They're very good things, and they can be powerful and helpful when used in the right way. So if the Mildew Fairy is turned up in your reading, it's time to check out what you could profoundly be useful for you, which you dismissed. And this could be, that's what that Four of Cups is. And this could be an aspect of yourself or an aspect of an environment you're in. It's very important not to try to hide from yourself or to cover it up. The health of the situation rests upon the degree of openness you approach it with. And when she speaks, she says, "It always shocks me when people think something shouldn't be there. Like me. I grow naturally where it's warm and wet, and I love to show you what you may need to take care of if I can do wonderful things. I can be medicine, I can be a parasite too. But all the time I'm showing you what's going on, what you need to change, and whether the conditions are a little too steamy for you. If they are, you can freshen up your environment naturally. Don't clean or use harsh chemicals or bleaches, or you'll kill all that is helpful and good. You see, I turn up when something is unhealthy, and you aren't noticing or getting it. So be thankful for my presence, and build a little algae or fungi pond in my honor. or treat yourself to some tasty mushrooms. They are healthy ways to honor me. And do not step thoughtlessly into that fairy ring. It's all about me being in the right place. Don't ignore me. Right now, something really does need to be cleaned healthfully before it begins to affect you. The divination message here is think of ways to decrease stagnant moisture, stuck emotions, that means stuck emotions, and increase the flow, fresh thinking, in your home and environment. When the mildew fairy comes to pay a visit, it's likely that things are a little stagnant, a little over emotional, and that fresh, new air and thoughts need to be brought in to clear the situation up. She can mean a fresh way of thinking or a fresh point of view or release of emotions that could be pooling in one area. Her appearance never means covering up. It means working with the environment you find yourself within. Like the mildew fairy said, a little of her can be medicine, and a great deal of her can be maddening. When she turns up, it will tell you lots about what needs a fresh new approach in your life. And if she's inside lurking in the cupboards or in the bathroom instead of decorating pebbles by the pond, you know that the presence of unhealthful energy needs to be addressed, not rationalized and excused, and never ignored. So, time to clean up the mess. Oh my goodness. I guess that was like almost like a confirmation there. Alright, we gotta clean the mess up. Alright, my lovies. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And yeah, Ma said I'd grow into these ears eventually. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.